206.2.
Can you explain why Daniel was allowed to weigh in twice?
Sure. The policy of the Athletic Commission in championship bouts is to allow fighters to get on the scale a second time if they are overweight the first time they get on the scale. So he came in, he was 1.2 pounds overweight the first time he got on the scale. He's allowed, according to commission policy, up to 2 hours to get back on the scale. He came back a short time after, and he weighed in exactly at 205. So according to the commission policy, it's a legal weigh-in, and he's right on weight.
Do you know how he lost the 1.2 pounds in such a short amount of time?
No, we don't.
You mentioned the towel. If you go back and look at the video and he is pushing on the towel, how will you react to that? What's your feeling on it? Do you feel like you missed something?
If he was holding the towel? I don't know if I missed it or they missed it. He missed it. He shouldn't have been, I mean, if he shouldn't have been, I mean, when he weighed in originally, he shouldn't have been holding the towel. I mean, it would make him weigh more.
On the second attempt when he made the weight, he was holding onto the towel.
He wasn't holding the towel the second time. No.
I have the video.
He was holding the towel the second time?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. I didn't see that. Either way, he weighed in, he weighed in
203.8.
Okay, good. Okay, done. Jim.
It's a real shame for the kid. I like Kelvin. I like the way he handles himself. Like the way he fights. His last two performances have been fantastic. To get flagged for something like marijuana, it's a shame for the kid because, of course, it's not performance enhancing. If it was performance enhancing, you know, I wouldn't be sympathetic in the slightest. Of course, marijuana is a recreational drug that is widely used by many people and is legalized here and there. Yeah, I'm assuming that he smoked it at a calculated time and he got his calculations wrong. I don't assume that the day before he was, you know, getting high or whatever. He just made a mistake or it stayed in his body longer than what he thought. And it really is, it's a shame for the guy because he's got a lot of momentum. That's going to slow him down. I don't know what the punishment is for marijuana as of right now.
Well, I was talking to Dana White in Las Vegas before I headed out here to Buffalo for UFC 210, and what he told me is that Conor McGregor, he's going to have that baby in May, right? That we've known that for a long time. After the birth of his child, Dana White would like to meet with Conor McGregor in New York. He says that that's right in between where they both are. Dana White lives in Las Vegas. Obviously, Conor McGregor lives in Dublin, Ireland. They'll meet in the middle in New York, and they will hammer out some of the finer details of how exactly to make this fight a reality. So no set date on that yet. You know, Conor's concentrating on being on his fatherhood coming up. But then once that happens, Dana White would like to meet with him on the East Coast. The biggest hurdle is going to be the UFC because Conor McGregor is under contract with the UFC. He's their biggest star. Are they really going to go let him box, make money, go boxing, potentially lose, look bad in a fight against Floyd Mayweather? That was going to be the biggest hurdle. And so now when you've got Dana White saying, look, this guy has headlined big cards for us. He stepped up to the plate. Even when he had opponents withdraw at the very last minute, he stayed on the card so we didn't have to cancel the event. How can I stop this guy from making a $75, $100 million payday when he doesn't make half of that, on a particular night fighting for the UFC?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping. What is up, man?
205.
It's normal.